Hey, it's Mohammed here with Product Feedback, and today we're looking at the iPod 5th Gen versus the iPod 4th Gen. Now, if you like comparison videos like this, as I believe they are the most informative, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, because I do have a lot more great content on the way. Now, the first thing that's going to hit you is this brand new screen. The updated version, or the 5th Gen, has a 4-inch display versus the older generation with a 3.5-inch display. Now, obviously, this is a big contributor and one that will most probably be the reason for your upgrade. It is the same screen found on the iPhone 5, so it is a huge difference. Obviously, because of the screen size, you also have a slightly larger form factor. To most people, I don't think this will make a big difference, and I don't think it should. Obviously, because of the larger screen now, you can view videos in a nice form, as you can see here by one of my other videos. Obviously, if you can see also that there's a color separation difference between the two screens. If you look closely also, because of the higher resolution, you can see much more text when surfing the internet on the new device in comparison to the old one. I can really recommend basically this device purely on the screen, and that's most probably going to be, like I said, the reason for your upgrade, and it's one that I would definitely consider. Taking a closer look at the design differences in terms of hardware, you can see that the new device is definitely slightly longer, and the volume rockers are a bit more easier to access in comparison to the old model. On the top, the power button remains in its same place, but that new design follows the unit around in comparison to the old version. On the right side, we've got pretty much nothing happening, while on the bottom is pretty much where everything happens. The new one has a volume rocker and the new dock connector, so if you have an older speaker system, you're going to be needing to upgrade or buy an adapter, which is a bit unfortunate. You'll also notice that the new iPod features a variety of different colors. In this case, it's black, in comparison to the old version, which just has this chrome finish. I reckon it looks a lot nicer, and it's definitely going to stand up to use. As you can see on the right, it looks destroyed having that polished finish, and the different choices will allow us, in terms of color, allow us a bit more customization, as I could say. Also, the new iPod does have this lanyard adapter. Look, it's a cool feature. It's something nifty to have. Some people may put it to use. I'd say it's a bit of a meh thing, but it does work. Also, the new cameras are included on the new iPod Touch, whereas the old one had a lower megapixel, and it's pretty much the same camera found on the iPhone 4. As you can see here by these sample pictures, you can see an improvement in image quality. It's not something amazing, but obviously it is definitely something else that has changed in between the two models. Next, let's take a look at the performance. On Geekbench, the new iPod Touch scores 627. On the old one, it actually scored around 300, so it's definitely been improved. But from using it in day-to-day tasks, I didn't actually see it make such a large difference. So I'm assuming a lot of that is going to power the new higher resolution display. As you can see here, just loading up a website, it pretty much loaded at the same time. And I didn't really see any huge difference, but I mean, putting them side by side here, you might see a little bit, but you know, who really cares for that small amount? It's very insignificant. However, I did have one issue. For some weird reason, the new iPod, every time I tested it out using the speed test, it seemed to be getting really slow downloads. And I've tried it a few times on different internet connections. I had the same thing. So I don't know if this is a problem. Like, I didn't notice anything when it came to downloading app speeds or streaming videos. But if your iPod's doing this, let me know, because I'm not sure if it's something buggy. Obviously, also the new feature on the iPod Touch 5th Gen is that they now include Siri. So you can chat to her if you really want to. So let's summarize the key differences between these two devices. Obviously, the new one has a very improved screen with a much higher resolution and much better image quality, and it's the same screen found in the iPhone 5. So that would be the key determinant, in my opinion, between upgrading or not. You're also going to get an improved digital camera on the back, as well as an improved performance, but not really going to make too much of a difference, and included with that is Siri. So whether those things contribute to your decision, let me know in the comment section below. Are you guys going to fork out that money and upgrade to the new device, or are you going to pick one up instead of an iPhone 5? It's up to you. That's been my kind of observation between them. If you haven't yet, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and check out all the related videos. Mohammed out, and peace be with you.